The morning sun spills across the arid landscape, warming the flat, weathered stones of the desert floor. Here, a western diamondback rattlesnake lies coiled on a rocky ledge, its patterned scales a perfect camouflage against the speckled earth and dry scrub. It is a creature of stillness and patience, absorbing the sun's energy to fuel its day. The air is quiet, broken only by the distant call of a bird and the soft rustle of wind through creosote bushes. This snake is a master of its environment, an ancient design, a predator and survivor, perfectly adapted to the harsh beauty of this place. It asks for nothing but to be left undisturbed in its sun-warmed solitude, a silent king upon its rocky throne. Most creatures that pass by will never know it is there. Its first defense is to simply not be seen. It conserves energy, waits, listens, and feels the vibrations of the ground, registering every subtle shift, from a passing shadow to a burrow's faint scuttle. As footsteps grow near, the snake lifts its head, tongue tasting the air. It prefers to avoid conflict, yet when danger closes, a dry buzzing fills the air, the iconic rattle asking for space. To truly understand the rattlesnake, one must look closely at the incredible tools it possesses for survival. Its body is a marvel, honed by evolution. The head is distinctly triangular and wider than the neck, housing formidable weapons and senses. Near the nostrils sit heat-sensing pits. These give pit vipers their name and detect minute temperature changes to build a thermal image. That lets it hunt with deadly accuracy in complete darkness, striking at a warm mouse or a rabbit by heat alone. The forked tongue is for smelling the world, sampling air and ground, then delivering scent to the Jacobson's organ for directional smell. Constant sampling creates a chemical map. It can follow prey, detect a potential mate, or sense a rival. The rattle is a chain of hollow keratin segments, shedding adze pieces, though tips can break, so ring count doesn't equal age. Tail vibration makes the segments click, an energy-efficient warning that keeps snakes safe from large animals and humans. Finally, the fangs. Long hollow teeth fold back at rest, swing forward on a strike, and inject a protein cocktail of enzymes that immobilize and begin digestion. From heat pits to fangs, the rattlesnake is a master of the hunt. Rattlesnakes are creatures of the Americas, ranging from southern Canada to the grasslands of Argentina. Though tied to arid deserts in our minds, they thrive in forests, rocky mountainsides, coastal marshes, and vast prairies. Scientists have identified approximately 36 distinct species, from the tiny ridge-nosed to the formidable eastern diamondback. Survival hinges on two things: adequate prey and suitable shelter. Rock crevices, animal burrows, hollow logs, and dense vegetation serve as vital hibernacula. In cold regions, rattlesnakes gather in communal dens, sometimes with other species, until spring warmth calls them out. The timber rattlesnake blends with leaf litter in eastern forests, while the sidewinder crosses hot dunes with a unique sideways motion that keeps most of its body off the sand. Their habitat ties make them vulnerable to development. Cities, agriculture, and roads fragment landscapes. Isolation reduces genetic diversity and increases negative encounters with people and vehicles. Some species remain common, others are threatened. Protecting habitats preserves entire food webs where rattlesnakes regulate prey and maintain balance. The rattlesnake is the quintessential ambush hunter, master of patience and explosive action. It selects a promising location, near a game trail, beside a burrow, under a low branch, and waits. Superb camouflage turns it into another feature of the landscape, a silent observer for hours or days. Its forked tongue samples the air, detecting chemical trails of mice, rats, squirrels, and rabbits. Lidless eyes watch for movement. The body feels footfall vibrations. Heat-sensing pits see warm bodies in the cool night. An unsuspecting wood rat wanders into striking range. Muscles tense, then a blur. Mouth opens. Fangs swing forward, venom injects deep. It releases quickly to avoid bites and claws in a strike-and-release tactic. Neurotoxins and hemotoxins shut down nerves and break down tissues. Following the scent, it locates the meal, swallows headfirst, and rests to digest, a single hunt sustaining it for weeks. The dry, sun-baked lands bustle with life. On a rocky outcrop, a tarantula emerges as heat fades. It moves with deliberate grace, hunting insects and other small invertebrates. Their worlds often overlap, but direct conflict is rare. They are neighbors more than enemies. A big tarantula may overpower a small snake. A large snake may consume a spider. Yet mostly they coexist. Both are vital. Tarantulas curb insects. Rattlesnakes regulate rodents. Signs of a healthy ecosystem. This balance appears at our doorsteps too. A curious cat patrolling a yard at the wildland edge. A flicker in grass. Perhaps a gopher snake? Perhaps a young rattlesnake. "Here, kitty!" The call breaks the spell. The cat trots back inside. Simple, responsible pet care averts danger. Always supervise pets and keep them away from wildlife, especially in shrinking habitats. Coexistence starts with education and respect. Best learned young on safe, guided trails. A 10-year-old freezes. By a boulder, a coiled rattlesnake rests peacefully. He remembers the rule: stop, stay calm, and do not run. His mother approaches quietly. 15 feet of space. No rattle, no defensive posture.
We'll back away slowly. Together they retreat about 30 feet, eyes on the snake.
The snake slips into a rock crevice. The boy exhales. Safe child, safe snake. And a lesson learned. Knowledge turns fear into respect. Distance and calm let us share wild places with powerful wildlife. Living in snake country need not mean anxiety. Simple practices reduce risk. Be visually aware. Watch where you place feet and hands. Stay on cleared trails. Snakes are hard to see in thick brush, tall grass, and leaf litter. Wear sturdy high-top boots and loose long pants. Many bites strike the lower leg and ankle. Thick materials can deflect fangs. Never reach into unseen crevices, firewood, or logs. Probe first. Teach children, never touch, chase, or throw. Stop, back away slowly. Tell an adult. Keep dogs leashed. Curiosity puts them at high risk. If bitten, stay calm. Call emergency services. Rest the limb below heart. Remove constrictions. No tourniquets, cuts, or suction. Anti-venom is the only effective treatment. Rattlesnakes are vital predators, curbing rodents, protecting crops, and signaling a healthy ecosystem. They do not hunt us. Most bites follow cornering or surprise. When you hear the ancient buzz, pause, appreciate the warning, and back away. Awareness and respect let us safely share these lands for generations to come.